Hi friends, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome as well. Today I'm going to talk about Wabi Sabi. What is Wabi Sabi? I purchased this vessel, it's an antique vessel, last week, and there's a really huge crack going down it. Let's have a closer look. I think it is simply beautiful. And I know some people might think, wow, why did you buy that? It's completely destroyed. It's an old Japanese philosophy that its basic principles is to accept the imperfections and make the most of life. Life is unpredictable, and that's okay. We need to learn to embrace it. Your plans for tomorrow or next week or next month might not always unfold the way that you want them to unfold, but it's important to make plans, and even if they don't come true or come to fruition, just to make other plans and move on. That is the basic principle of Wabi Sabi, that things will not be perfect, and that's okay. The relentless pursuit of perfection in possessions, in relationships, in our achievements can often lead to stress and anxiety and a lot of frustration. And this can also lead us to make hasty judgments about things that we should just step back and reevaluate and be calm about the situation. Basically accept it for what it is. This is where Wabi Sabi invites us to just pause. This philosophy encourages us to focus on our blessings, the little things that are hiding right in front of our eyes, those blessings in our lives that we take for granted, things that we should be celebrating for what they are and not for what we would hope them to be or wish them to be or what we think that they should be. A great example is the vessel that I showed you in the beginning of the video, that although it is cracked and it is broken and it is imperfect, I decide to highlight its imperfections and to understand that something broken isn't necessarily ugly or meant to throw away, or the fault is not hidden. It is highlighted in my home. I embrace the fault in that vessel, and I think it's beautiful. I think it has character. I think it tells a story. I think it's interesting. Broken things are interesting. Wabi Sabi is everywhere. You just need to know how to look and what to look for and what to do to embrace that concept in your life. Like the little cracks in your teacups or the cracks and the scrapes in this antique table that we have. You can even find Wabi Sabi in these flowers that I'm drawing for my journal. It is the true acceptance of finding beauty in things the way they are, just the way they are. Embracing Wabi Sabi is as easy as accepting the imperfections in yourself. It's about being compassionate with yourself and building on whatever there is within yourself. Loving yourself, all your imperfections, not constantly trying to rebuild yourself and to pose as something that you're not. Just accept the way you are and embrace it. Put simply, Wabi Sabi encourages you and gives you permission to be yourself. It gently motions you to relax, slow down, step back a bit from the world, and find enjoyment and gratitude in everything that you do. Embrace the perfection of being imperfectly you. That's what Wabi Sabi means to me. That's what Wabi Sabi is basically about. And thanks for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.